What is going on, guys? Thank you so much for joining us right here on Outside the Brand. This is your Monday Night Raw post show for January 16, 2023. I am your host, Phil, and of course, this is Outside the Brand. Thank you so much for joining us right here on your Monday nights, wherever you may be. We got my boy TJ here, and TJ, oh my god, this Monday Night Raw was very good tonight. I mean, this Raw was a hell of a lot better than the last few weeks. I'll definitely say that for a goddamn fact. We actually got some stuff heading into the Royal Rumble this time around. And Rumble just 1 week away from this Saturday, shaping things up to be pretty good. Yeah, how'd you feel about Monday Night Raw tonight, man?
Man, this Monday Night Raw had me tuned in the whole time. So much so, after the first match, I went to take a shower. I had to have my phone sitting next to the tub so I can listen to everything that was going on.
There you go. I mean, hell, you gotta do what you gotta do to keep your Monday nights a going when it comes to Raw. Yeah, man, I thought this show really flowed well tonight. To be honest with you, with everything going on, we had the six-pack challenge elimination match for the number one contender spot and the United States title. I thought that was fantastic. We had the tag match with Alpha Academy and the Judgment Day. That one was pretty damn good. Uh, Hell, even the showcase of Bronson Reed squashing Akira Tozawa, I thought that was exactly what Bronson Reed needed ever since coming back to WWE. Bronson Reed is known as a complete badass when you saw him in NXT, and he should be treated as such. And now that he's back on WWE television, basically being away from The Miz, this is exactly what he needed. And, just giving him a showcase match like that, even if it was just squashing Akira Tozawa, that is exactly what I felt like he needed tonight. Awesome stuff there.
Facts. And I kind of knew we were going to get a little something more from Bronson after, I think it was last week or week before, when he told Miz, I'm not with you. If you need my help, money, money comes first. And that's why I was like,
Exactly.
okay, good. I don't have to worry anymore too much.
Yeah, I agree 100%. The tag match with the Street Profits and Cedric and Shelton, that match was even, that was even really cool too. I mean, we all saw the MVP element in there as well, trying to get the Hurt Business back together. It's slowly going to happen, man. The Hurt Business is slowly going to get back together. We even saw MVP's involvement in the main event tonight with the six-pack challenge elimination match with Bobby Lashley, the biggest Bob we ever seen, now being the number one contender for the United States Championship. And he will have that match next week on Raw 30. Raw 30 is shaping up to be an absolute stacked show. Oh my God, that show is going to
I'm
be
so ready for that show, bro.
incredible. I am so happy that I decided to go to Philadelphia last week to get these tickets because, man, I knew Raw 30 was going to be good, but I didn't think they were going to stack it like this. Oh my god, I'm gonna I'm gonna have a great show to go to, and I finally get to meet Law for the first time, which is even better. So that's going to be great. Um,
Let's
but yeah,
go.
this show was absolutely incredible from start to finish, and yeah, I mean, it didn't have to take much to beat Raw's last week's episode, but regardless, this was a really good show, and I'm gonna be talking about it tonight here on Outside the Brand, episode 305. Listen, shout out to MVP 305. He does the whole thing. There you go. Look at that 305 right there. Her business slowly getting back together. And man, this is going to be absolutely incredible to talk about. But guys, hit the like button. We want at least 15 likes on this episode tonight, and that's minimum.
Hmm.
Uh, Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button down below as well, as we are so close to 700 subscribers. Last time I checked, and I'm going to check this one more time, we were 6 subscribers away from
Yep.
700. So yeah, guys, just hit that subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. It's absolutely free, and you can always change your mind later. I don't know why you would ever change your mind, but you could always change your mind later. outside the brand. We're making 2023 our year, man. I mean, look at this. We got the new layout and everything. The real debut of the layout. This is insane, and I want to thank Relic again for making this layout. The outside the brand logo right there. We got the live rod up top. I mean, this is just an absolutely beautiful layout. Relic, you're an absolute beast at making stuff like this. You made our intro video, and now you made our layout. This is just absolutely incredible. And we cannot thank you so much here on Outside the Brand. You guys, you do some amazing stuff, and we'll always come to you moving forward for your just awesome work, man. Awesome work. And you're very, you know, when it comes to actually, doing things back and forth between you, you're one, very quick with your work, and two, very cooperative with the visions that we all have here. So it's absolutely an amazing time there. And we thank you so much for supporting Outside the Brand. Uh yeah. We support you, you support us. It's a good partnership, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell for all notifications. That way you never miss when we go live. Um, Go follow us all on social media as well. All the TikTok links are down in the description below. And go get the merch. Bonfire. Not bonfire.com. Jeez, I gotta get out of that. Teespring is the official home of OTB and its merchandise now. It's in the link in the description, guys. Go get your purchases today. T-shirts, hoodies, phone cases, coffee mugs, uh, pint glasses, all the stuff right there on Teespring. And we will have a special discount code for you when the Royal Rumble weekend comes around. We'll probably just do OTB Rumble. That's probably going to be the hashtag, not hashtag, or the discount code OTB Rumble for a certain amount of percentage off, and you guys will get your goodies that weekend. But yeah, let's not waste any more time, man. How about we talk about Monday Night Raw tonight? What did we start off with? I think we started off with something of a little bit of a bloodline, if
Yeah,
I'm
we
not
started
mistaken.
off very oozy on Monday Night Raw tonight.
There we go, my man, right there. Always keeping it up with what happened on Raw. We started off with the Usos and Solo Sikoa, the Bloodline, say that they are in their city. We were live in Cincinnati, Ohio. Of course, we have to be live in Cincinnati, Ohio after my Baltimore Ravens just losing in dramatic fashion as we usually do to the Bengals. But it's okay. It's okay. We'll be back. Lamar, please resign. Please. I do not want to have Tyler Huntley as our franchise quarterback, but
I will
he,
say this.
he
I will say this.
he
I don't
showed
think
up though
Lamar's
that
coming
night.
back.
I will
I
give
will
him that.
say the coaches saw that. That is their next Lamar. That like give that kid the right backing around him, and I guarantee you he can lead that team to a Super Bowl.
Who,
Cause
Tyler
that
Huntley?
man, yeah, I feel like he can do it. Maybe not, obviously not next season, but like a couple
Yeah,
years, build the kid up.
I,
Yeah,
he definitely showed a lot of promise that game, right? I mean, like we all know that the Cincinnati Bengals were significantly and are still a significantly better team than the Baltimore Ravens. I mean, that's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But we were wounded warriors that night. I mean, we had god dang,
mm.
we Lamar was out, or basically he's on strike at this point. I mean, he's just not showing up. Um, we got no wide receiver core at all. I mean, we had all three of our tight ends at one point as wide receivers because none of our guys can catch a ball to save their life. And if it was James Prochet had the ball in his hands on that Hail Mary and he just could not grasp it, man. But we'll be back next year. Fire Greg Roman and we'll be good to go. Yeah. We'll see. But Cincinnati, Ohio tonight, the Bloodline is in that city, and they say that they run Raw. They run Raw, but they've never stepped to the Judgment Day. Balor says that they never have. And then Dominik starts sniffing into the microphone and asks Mommy if if she smells anything. Uh, and obviously Rhea's like, "Yeah, I smell it, Don Don." And he's like, "Yeah, you smell it? I smell fear." The
Shit was
Usos
so
are
funny.
scared. Mysterio says, Jimmy asked who they're supposed to be scared of. You, Dominik? Jay says that they've held the titles for 546 days and put every team down. They started to list their historic run of tag teams that they have been taken down ever since becoming the tag team champions, including when they beat Rey Mysterio and Dominik Mysterio to become the tag team champions, or at least the Raw side of the tag team championship. No, wait, no, SmackDown side of the tag team titles, I believe. So yeah, they even beat the Mysterios. They at Raw 30, the Judgment Day will be welcomed to the Uso Penitentiary. The thing is, I'm gonna stop right there for a second because Dominik, he's just fucking hilarious.
He should have said it. He should have said it.
Dude, the Usos have a history of being. They have DIYs up the wazoo.
Mm.
You don't try to use that? How do you not try to use that?
Dominic could have been like, I'm surprised I didn't see y'all in there, since you're usually always in there.
At least something.
Crowd would have
Give us
said,
something.
oh!
The crowd would have at least gotten it. I mean, we all know the history.
You don't know nothing about prison, Dominic. Yeah, but you two obviously do.
You two do.
Hey, somebody better take their keys.
So, Mysterio says that he hears them talking, but they won't last a minute in a cell with the prisoners that he has been locked up with. So, I mean, at least they did something with that. But still, listen, you don't know much about anything. Okay, you've been there for 2 hours tops, maybe. They call the Usos a wannabe SA.
I'm not gonna lie, that was funny as fuck.
The biggest wannabe is the street champion back there who was Solo Sikoa, standing there doing nothing. I'm like, you just fucked up.
I thought that was cool though. That Dominic legit called this man out and
Yeah.
stared down with him. Ah.
Hey, I give him props. I give him props at least for that. I mean, Solo then gets in Mysterio's face. Prison Dom stares a hole right back into him. Ripley then pushes Mysterio away and stares down at Sikoa. I thought we were going to get it. I thought we were going to get
Hey.
something. Dude.
I'll just hold my comment for a few seconds.
No, listen, let's say it, dude, because I thought something was going to happen too.
Well, I know you're about to mention, but anyway, Ali saved Rhea's ass.
Oh yeah,
Ali saved that woman.
Ali,
Solo
dude,
had that shit ready. He was about to send. Oh,
he was about to go.
Hey, Randy Orton was watching at home, like, yeah, that's right, Oos. That's right. That's right.
Dude, I loved it, man. I absolutely loved it. So Ripley pushes Mysterio aside and they stare down at each other with Solo and Rhea. Solo snares at her before backing away for a second. Sikoa then gets back up into her face. So Mysterio forearms him, and we're just starting to brawl at this point. Sikoa takes Mysterio down. Balor and Priest are brawling with the Usos. Ripley dares Sikoa to hit her. He goes back for the goddamn Samoan spike, and then all of a sudden, Ali jumps out of freaking nowhere, like he is Rey Mysterio, who's not jumping out the sky, but it's
ALI.
Ali. But it's Ali. That honestly, that kind of fits. ALI.
ALI, Mustafa. I don't know.
I had no idea, but the ALI kind of worked. He jumped from out of nowhere and dove on top of Sikoa, and that was our first match of the night. Solo Sikoa versus Mustafa Ali. I mean, listen, I thought this match was gonna be a lot shorter than what it was. I came back from the kitchen from getting a drink of water, and I see Kevin Owens out there. I'm like, "Wait a second, did the match just fucking end? Was it that quick?" No, the match is still going on. At that point in time, Sikoa was, being distracted by Kevin Owens when he was just kicking the Usos' ass, and we saw a DDT for a very close near fall from Ali. Ali then goes to the top rope for a 450 splash. He does the motion, but lands on his feet, rolls through, and immediately gets hit with a Samoan spike by Sikoa. And that was it. 1, 2, 3. First of all, and I know that this honestly just really became his finisher. Not out of nowhere, seemingly, but he's been doing the whole Umaga tributes basically his entire run starting back in NXT. But I love how he just adopted the Samoan Spike. It fits him so well.
It does.
It fits him so well, and people sell it like death, just like when Umaga did it, man. Like it fits. I like it. I, yeah. So Sikoa won this match. I mean, let's be real. Sikoa's been undefeated ever since coming up to the main roster, so it's not like
Yeah.
he's gonna be losing anytime soon. I don't know who's gonna be the one to beat Sikoa. Like, that's gonna be interesting in its own right.
Yeah.
But
I can't really see anyone right now.
I mean, we don't even really need anybody to be beating him anyway. I mean, you let him be the enforcer. You let him be that enforcer, and continue to stack up wins. And if somehow, some way he gets a singles championship out of it, I'm perfectly fine with that. Adds more to the bloodline. You're getting good things there. Okay with me.
Yeah.
I mean, Gunther's still on a pretty high ass run right now. I don't want him to lose anytime soon.
Oh God, no.
I mean, hell, the bloodline show up on both shows now anyway, or at least Usos and Solo now. So hell, you could even have Solo in this 6-pack challenge tonight. I wouldn't have been mad at it at all.
Oh, that would have been so fun. Cause Austin Theory would have shit his pants if Solo would have won.
Dude. So yeah, and that would have been great. But Zay, that's freaking crazy. I'm just reading your chats now. Damn. Okay. Oh, Jesus. So Owens immediately gets into the ring and hits Sikoa with a stunner. Owens then threw Sikoa out of the ring onto the announce table. Owens goes for a dive, but the Usos stop him. Owens fights them both off, and WWE officials run down to stop Owens and the rest of the bloodline, and the bloodline retreats as Owens is furious. So another pull away brawl. I'm kind of done with the pull away brawls at this point, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just done with them. Like I said last week, I think I legitimately did say this last week. Pull away brawls aren't all that special anymore. They don't treat them as special as they used to, man.
Nah, yeah, it's starting to become uh, what's uh, it's becoming
Well, it's
as
repetitive
common
as fuck,
as
but
yeah, it's
it
becoming as common as a broken McDonald's ice cream machine.
and that's very common. And that's very common. Jeez. Yeah. They have 3 ideas for the Bloodline: Roman promo, Brawl, Sammy
Hey,
humor.
I want to see them all at the same time. I want the Usos and Solo to be like brawling with somebody, while Roman and Sammy are just cutting promos in the ring, making each other laugh and shit.
Dude, you wanna know what I thought would have been really cool to see? And I know they technically already did this with they did this with Sheamus and Gunther when they were going at it for the IC title at, I believe it was Clash? Or not Clash.
Yeah.
What
Sheamus and
what
Gunther. Yeah,
yeah, whatever pay-per-view that was when they were going at it for the IC title.
yeah,
Um,
Clash. Yeah.
when they basically just stood in the ring while everybody else is just fighting each other around
Oh
it.
yeah, I remember that. Yes,
Dude,
that shit was
I would
so cold.
I would not have minded if we got something with KO and Roman, them just staring down at each other, and the Usos and whatever happens, like maybe
Yeah,
KO
because you
got
could
some
do it.
friends or whatever to be backup or whatever, and
Because
just
last
do
time I
something
checked,
like that.
KO does have some friends on SmackDown in the form of the Brawling Brutes and Drew McIntyre.
I mean, you could have done something there. Oh god. All right, guys, we are training over to the three-person layout there,
Oh shit.
and
What the
Nope. Nope. There we go. Alright.
I'm
It
clipping this.
it'll
I'm
be,
clipping.
it'll be alright, bro.
I'm clipping this,
This man is,
bro. Where's the clip
I
button? Oh my
I
god.
dude,
He looks like Big
dude, I
Vince
know
about to cut a promo, bro.
the biggest Bobby ever saw is now the number 1 contender. Yes. Yes. And we will talk.
Bro, where's the clip button? Fuck. Somebody clip this, please.
Somebody's definitely or recording this for sure. I know this.
Bro, please.
Hi, Loft. How you doing today, brother?
Hello, Phil.
Oh my god. What is this?
Are you okay? Are you mad at me or what's going on?
Nah, I just wanted to say
What the fuck?
that Bobbert, Donald, Lamar,
Aloysius.
Aloysius,
Aloysius.
Jackson,
Laugh.
Womack,
Jefferson.
Jefferson, Lafayette, Lashley is
Just
the
the
number one
Lashley.
contender
Lashley.
for the U.S. Championship. And Austin Theory is about to get it on the
I love it.
30th anniversary of Monday Night Raw in my house, in Philadelphia. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Theory,
And I'm gonna be there.
you're about to get it. Oh, you're about to get it.
And I'm gonna be
Today
there.
is
Bro,
your
this sounds
last
like the
Monday.
weirdest porno ever. God damn.
You hold your championship tight because next Monday at approximately this time, we're going to meet right back here. And I'm going to stand here and look right in this camera here and say the exact same thing with no shirt on.
Oh my god.
Bobby Lashley is the new United Bobby Championship,
What the
the
fuck?
Bobby State Championship. Then he's going to win the Royal Rumble and
Oh
defeat
my
that
god.
bitch ass Roman Reigns and become the United Bob Championship and the undisputed Universal WWE World Bobby Champion and wrestle fucking Mania.
I love it.
Yeah.
Amazing promo. Yeah.
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 Here at
Okay,
the
I'm
main
done.
event players do not endorse the
No, you endorse it. No, you
pornography that you
endorse
are
it.
seeing
You
on your
endorse
screen.
Nah,
it.
you endorse it.
You
Nah, you endorse
endorse
it.
it.
You endorse it.
You endorse it all.
Let me go get a drink now.
I feel like Loft just came on here and fucked the stream.
No, I loved it. I loved it. That was
He
incredible.
just raw dogged the whole stream and is now getting a drink, admiring his work. Look a lot of
That was
Eliminate look
incredible.
good as fuck.
Dude, come on.
Eliminate
Though.
look good.
That was incredible. That was an incredible promo by an incredible man, Loft Not Famous, the biggest Bob we ever seen. Look at him. Look at that man flexing.
I'm gonna start having people cut promos for our thing. You know what? Is Loft in there? Yeah,
Can't see
Loft. I need you to record a promo for me and send it to us for the universe mode. Cause I know you're in our
I
elimination
have
chamber
nothing else
match.
to do. I have no social life. I'm here. I have no friends. I'm down. I get no bitches. I get absolutely no bitches. Everyone's like, "Oh, Loft, you get bitches." No, I don't.
You
I sit
have
here and watch
friends,
wrestling shows.
dude.
I sit here and watch Bobby
You
Lashley and
have
Kid Lions
friends.
promos all day. That's what I do. That's my life.
I get no bitches. Is that just a Wrestle Talk thing? Do we just all get no bitches?
Yeah, it's cool.
I
I'm
guess.
cool. I love myself. My mom said I'm handsome, so it's cool.
Blessed her ear hole.
Fuck it. And the Judgment Day are going to beat the Usos next week. Oh man, I'm going to come. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This has been great. This has
If you
been
believe
great.
yours is the only way, then you're
Speaking
a
of
fool who's ready to
Bobberts.
get blacked by Big Bob.
Maybe I should start main event wrestlers Pornhub. Yeah. It'll just be Loft cutting these like overtly promos. It's just Loft cutting these promos. That's all it is.
Shut the fuck up.
Raw XXX next week. Oh man, I'm gonna come in there with my shirt on. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, Raw. Oh man, y'all know what I do.
Please, for the love of God, dude, I'm meeting you next week. Okay. Do not show up to Raw. Do not show up to the arena with your shirt off.
That's my city. I go where I want, cuz I'm good.
Do not show up to the arena with your shirt off, bro.
You better hope he's not wearing a Speedo, all right?
Bro,
you keep talking Loft in his city, he's gonna show up in a
first
Speedo.
time, bro. Like, I want a good impression. Like,
you're coming to my city, hon. You're coming to my city.
But it's named after me.
It's cool.
Damn.
So you're good. So you're good in the
Damn.
Keep it up, my nigga.
I love it. I absolutely love this. I can't.
Hey,
I
Bobby, after winning the Rumble, Roman Reigns, we coming for you, nigga.
No, but honestly though, I can't wait to actually. Like, I honestly can't wait to meet this dude live because I hope he's like this in real life.
So I have no off button. I'm like this all the time.
Okay, good, because this is gonna be great then.
I give up all the
time. Because I really hope like this just isn't for the camera, and I hope he's just like this forever.
Bob, I'm telling you right now, if you win, I'll get. You know what? X has a his mom Cleopatra like on his collarbone. I will get Bobby Lashley on my entire collarbone.
Nah, go one step further.
We'll go that night.
Get a picture of Bobby on your chest, like how Aegis has his WWE. Get the Bobby on your chest.
That's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna do that.
That's a little too hard. But
but I know a tattoo spot. We can go right after the show.
We'll go right after the show.
I'm cool.
Hey, I got Prison Dom and Prison Phil. Please give Phil the teardrop, please.
Oh yeah. If the Judgment Day win, oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
All right. Put a shirt on you, Bob E. Rider. I will not put a shirt on. So now what? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You wanna fight? What you wanna do?
Fight?
I'm sorry, Harrison. I love you.
If you get us to 15 likes, Loft might put a shirt on. Keyword might.
Maybe. Oh yeah, it's a roll of the dice. You don't know.
We should get to 25 likes at this point after that huge promo. that he just cut. So just get to 25 likes now. I said 15, but get to 25 now.
Yeah.
And that's the minimum. That's minimum. I upped the minimum for you guys. But speaking of Bobbert, Bobbert, Lashley, Lamar Aloysius III, he was backstage, and you could and he said you can put as many former champions in tonight's match as you want. There's only one Almighty. It being an elimination match just means 5 people tapping out into the Hurt Lock. You can put all the obstacles you want in front of me, Austin, but those aren't obstacles. Those are victims. They will be victimized tonight, and I will win. Basically staking his claim in the 6-pack elimination challenge for that number 1 Contenders U.S. title spot. Dude, we don't have a 4-person layout. I can't. Oh, okay. He left. Zay just showed up for like 2 seconds. We had a video package for Cody Rhodes' Recovery Part 3. Basically, this is just him, rehabbing, and he's back in the Rumble, and basically at the Rumble, in the Rumble match. It was all but confirmed on, promo package number 1 that he was coming back at the Rumble. Hell, even before these videos were made, he was back at the Rumble. I love the video packages, don't get me wrong, but I wanted it to be a surprise. And I know it was not really going to be a surprise because we all kind of figured he was going to be in the Rumble anyway, but I still wanted a surprise element.
Yeah. Wasn't a fan.
I mean, am I going to pop? Of course, because he's my guy.
Oh, yeah,
I'm going to pop, but it's just... Those video packages would have been better if those were like for a WWE 24 documentary of his comeback.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you know how Seth Rollins had his 24 for his comeback.
Yeah.
Do something for 24 with him. I mean, he came back and he's coming back, and I did the calculations for this. Usually a torn pec does like 9 months to you. He came back in 7. He's coming back in 7. This guy is just... Dude, this guy is a beast.
So freaking excited. Oh, shit.
Oh, and by the way, to anybody who's thinking that he's not winning the Rumble, you're wrong. Listen, there's no point of having these video packages made if he's not winning. If we do all these video packages and have him lose, what's the point? What's the point?
I wish I was Sammy Guevara right now. But yeah, y'all might as well call your bookies. Phil, did you just see what I sent?
Yeah, yes, I did.
I wish I was Sammy Guevara. Yeah, y'all might as well call your bookies and tell them I want to put down my mortgage payment on Cody Rhodes winning the Royal Rumble. Do it.
Or at least a dime. Put a dime on there. Put a dime.
Dime on there.
Do you guys know what a dime is, right?
Yeah.
No, what is that?
$1,000.
Oh, that's like an actual dime. I was like,
not like an actual dime. No,
No.
a dime is talk, or like betting talk or something like that for 1,000.
Oh yeah, I don't do that. I didn't know that. That's crazy.
I mean, you would win. I mean, come on, he's winning. So
I mean, I think so.
So I mean, however much the spread would be for that, you could get a lot of money.
Look at Zay. Zay, I ain't gonna cap. I would love if Rhea won the men's rumble. I should win both.
Hey,
I mean,
I'm here for it.
Well, here's the thing. There's only 4 people in the women's rumble right now, so she has an easy shot of winning that.
Look at this.
She's got an easy shot of winning.
Hey, I just want you to know, if Rhea did, you know what we would see on Friday Night SmackDown? I gotta get into character. Give me a second. Give me a hot
Oh
second. Let
God.
me just.
Oh God.
Oh,
Oh
what's gonna
God.
happen now?
Dominik isn't here right now, so you're nobody's mommy, but I'm your daddy. And it just go back and
Hey,
forth,
you.
and her Roman's nobody's daddy, but I'm mommy. And it'll just go back and forth, bro. And Zay would be
Oh
like,
my
I'm
God.
conflicted because I hate Roman, but I love hearing Rhea call herself mommy. I'm help.
Oh God.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Hey, don't let Rhea pin Roman like that in the stack, bro.
Oh dude. Oh
That's gonna be
dude.
the first time Zay ever says, I wish I was Roman Reigns right now.
Roman's big ass. He better not get Nah, dog.
Zay, what the fuck?
Oh Jesus. Okay. So, Bum-ass Elias is backstage. Oh God. Really? I have to. All right. Why? Why do people do this? Nope. Now we're back because this guy.
Oh Lord Jesus.
Okay. What the hell?
You alright?
I had to
Are
regroup.
we good?
I had to
Wait,
regroup after seeing that comment, bro. Oh my
Jesus
god.
Okay. So Bum-ass Elias is backstage, and I know it's Bum-ass Corbin, but Elias is also a bum.
Bum ass Elias.
He said he's heading into Adam Pearce's office to get his spot into the Royal Rumble match. MVP walks out and bumps into him. He tells Elias not to bother Pierce about the Rumble because it's already a done deal. Elias thinks MVP is talking about himself and says that he hasn't been relevant in the ring for years, which is kind of true. MVP says that if he keeps up that talk, he'll get into the ring with the real 2023 Royal Rumble winner. Elias says if MVP wants to talk that talk, do it. He accepts. And he enters Adam Pearce's office to talk about a match being confirmed for that night. We then had the Street Profits take on Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin. They are officially back as a tag team, ever so closely getting to that Hurt Business spot.
And on Martin Luther King Day too.
This match was so great, dog. Oh my God.
This match is really good.
That shit was on 10 the entire time with the fucking V triggered 5 seconds in the match. I was like, oh shit, it's about to be fucking awesome. About to go sleep.
So, oh God, Jesus Christ.
I hate him so much, Phil. I hate him so much.
What y'all got going on?
Loft, check the Twitter.
Check the Twitter. Check the Bluebird.
It's nothing bad. It's just
it's Zay.
It's Zay, bro. Zay. I can't stand Zay.
Zay.
Look at these niggas, man. Oh Lord.
So Dawkins gets Alexander in the ring and goes for an avalanche. MVP goes to move Alexander, but he's too late. Dawkins is knocked back. Benjamin and Alexander double team Dawkins while the referee admonishes MVP. Alexander covers, but Dawkins turns it on. Basically just turns the pinfall on him, and the Street Profits win with that roll up for the victory. Benjamin and Alexander, they start yelling at MVP at ringside. I love how in these notes they just call them Benjamin and Alexander. Those are just two normal first names to me.
That sounds like a founding father.
So like, those are just
Benjamin Alexander was the last to sign the Declaration.
Those are just two first names to me. at times. So it's just like, oh yeah, it's just Benjamin and Alexander. It's
Way
not
more in the
Cedric
flag
and
game, I
Shelton.
guess. It's not stupid as hell.
Benjamin and Alexander pick up the loss.
Nice.
Hey, why'd you do him like that, Phil?
That's crazy.
Well, it's Benjamin and Alexander. That's what they're called here now.
It's not like they make pizza.
Hey, pick me up a pepperoni meat lovers from Benjamin Alexander.
Benjamin
No,
Alexander.
I can see a Philly nigga say that. Hey, hey, go get that John from Benjamin Alexander's over on 35th.
Yo, if I roll, okay, wow.
They get
If
the
I roll
best
up to-
Phillies over there on Benjamin Alexander's, my guy. Like, you will
Wow.
not find a better cheesesteak than at
I
Benjamin
swear.
Alexander's.
I swear, if I pull up to Philadelphia and we go to Benjamin Alexander's for lunch, I'm
Hey,
gonna die.
bro.
I'm gonna die.
Bro, if you want to go, we can go. I don't care.
There's a Benjamin Alexander's in Philadelphia?
No, there's not.
Okay, good.
I wish there was.
I'm about to look up Benjamin Alexander's. I'm about to find that somewhere. And we're going to all go.
I will go, no matter
Bro,
what the fucking
2024,
ticket is.
when y'all come down here for WrestleMania, we're going to go to fucking 35th Street and get a cheesesteak.
Hey,
I'll-
unless
here-
they get bought out by Saudi.
Here's
Oh,
the
yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah,
Here's
yeah,
the thing. Here's the thing. I'll make a Benjamin Alexander's if I have to. I'll open up a restaurant, name it Benjamin Alexander's, and just do whatever with it. Like
That worked too. Shit.
Oh, shit.
I don't got the money for that shit, but I'll make it. I'll make it happen.
It's okay. Just do a small business and we'll tag Keith Lee in it and have him come review the food. Just make sure your customer service is immaculate, because otherwise.
Wait, and we will have
You
to,
guys
and
great.
we'll have to serve tacos, because that way we can get Thunder Rosa for her taco vlogs. There we go.
I went to Benjamin Alexander's. I spent $54.37. Let's review it. First of all, the customer service was immaculate. 10
Wait a
out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Wait a damn.
I love that man so much, bro.
Indubitably. 10 out of 10.
Bro, imagine Keith Lee meeting Keith Lee.
Indubitably.
Oh my
Indubitably.
god.
There you go.
They talk
Look at that.
exactly the same. That's crazy.
They do. Imagine both of them doing a food review.
You had the most intellectual conversation you've ever seen in your life.
Keith goes, you know, Keith, this taco is indubitably delicious. And he goes,
Indubitably.
it's not too much spice, but it's just enough spice. But again, that's my preference. That's my preference.
That would be great.
Oh
Oh my god.
Christ.
Oh my god.
I love it. I love this podcast.
Oh my god.
Kathy Kelly is backstage with the Judgment Day. Finn Balor says that he's ready for tonight's six-pack challenge. Chad Gable and Otis come up and shooses everybody.
Shush,
Gable
please.
says that he could not believe his cauliflower ears, what they were hearing, as they said that they actually ran through the Raw Tag Team division. Gable says they stole a win from them last week. Ripley then gets in Gable's face and warns him to walk away. Dominik then says, and he just continues just to be, hilarious. He says that he was pumping iron all day and night in the yard, and he couldn't keep Ripley back if she wanted to. Pumping iron in the yard. Okay there, Dom.
You know, when he says that, I just imagine him holding those little 5-pound weights.
Yes.
You know, just doing that. Yeah. And he's still struggling with those, though.
You know the pull-up bars? I can't even imagine him getting his shin all the way up there.
Rhea's just like grabbing his legs and like lifting him up to do it. Oh man.
So yeah, he's pumping iron all day in the yard, but could not hold Ripley back if she wanted to. Damian tells Gable and Otis to walk away, or they won't make it to the ring. Gable and Otis hasn't gotten his steps in today, so that is a good idea, and they walk off. So good to go. Jesus Christ. I can't get over Dom. I legitimately can't get over Dom.
None. That man is different breed.
Oh, and Josh, listen. I admire you for saying that OTB is the best podcast, but Wrestling Chop Shop, we have nothing but respect for those guys. We love everybody over there on the Wrestling Chop Shop. And actually shout out to Axel and Narco. Today I just got acquainted to their other two co-hosts, but they started up a new podcast of their own, which is really cool. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna be listening to their podcast, the first episode of their podcast, as soon as I'm off of here. Actually, I just got acquainted to the two other co-hosts that they have, but I'm sure I'm gonna be able to get to know them as soon as the episodes continue to come out, though. But I appreciate them for getting another wrestling podcast out there into the community. That's awesome. It's cool. So you said all jokes, but hey, listen, bro, listen, we appreciate you nonetheless for at least thinking of us as one of the best ones out there. So, but yeah, give a good shout out though to Narco and Axel. You're doing some good things over there. So, we come back from commercial break and we have Becky Lynch's music hit. So the man's here, and you think usually when music hits, they're coming out of the stage, right? Nah, she's in the crowd. She's in the crowd almost every single week now.
She's the man of the people.
The man of the people. The people. No,
the people's man. Say it, Phil.
I was gonna say that, but I didn't know if that was gonna come out wrong. Or how this chat is, it would be like pause, Phil. I'm like that's not even a pause moment, but they would make it a pause moment. They would make it a pause moment, if anything. But yeah, Becky Lynch, the man, she's here. Yeah, so she's high-fiving everybody. The man has come to Cincinnati. Lynch gets in the ring and calls that dope Bayley out. Bayley comes out.
I love how she says dope.
So Bayley comes out alongside the women's tag team champions Dakota Kai and Io Sky. Lynch calls Bayley a Karen, and I don't know if this was Bayley legitimately not knowing what a Karen was, or she was just really playing it up. Because at some points when she was speaking, she legitimately didn't sound like she knew what a Karen is to, the outside world. She's like, no, my name is actually Bayley, not Karen. Bayley isn't understanding what the Karen is. So, like, to me, it just didn't really click with her. I don't know if she was just playing along or not, but when it says that she is an entitled idiot with a bad haircut.
I just keep thinking of the whole thing where she's like, my name isn't Karen, it's Bayley. And she just goes, somebody tell this dope what a Karen is.
Right. Like I legitimately thought
Becky, bro.
Like I hope she was just playing along and just actually knew what it was. Like I really hope she did.
Really did know what a Karen was.
If she didn't know, I feel bad.
You know what my favorite line from that whole interaction was, though? When Bayley was like, you're only famous because you got punched in the face by another woman. And Becky goes, well, let me punch you in the face. Oh, okay.
We'll get there.
Bet.
We will get there because that was absolutely hilarious, too. Like, dude, I felt so bad for Bayley because if she didn't really know what Karen was, I'm like, oh, no, Bayley, I love you, but man, come on now. But we love you, Bayley, over here. Everybody loves you here.
Especially your outfit you wore tonight. Approved.
Yes.
Approved.
I love you respectfully. The TJ over here is just wild.
Respectfully and disrespectfully.
Well, shit. All right. Well,
Yeah,
listen.
we can do both. We can do
It's
both around
respectful
here.
over here.
We
Okay.
can do both around here.
I can't. So Damage Control gets into the ring. A Becky chant then picks up. Bayley says Lynch is calling her names, but this sounds like a bitter reaction that because she lost to her and still has no friends. Prior to that line, Corey stated when the whole Karen thing was coming around. Apparently, Corey has an aunt. Apparently, Corey has an aunt Karen. An aunt Karen. So, hello, Corey's aunt Karen, if you're watching. But guarantee you're not. But it's a thing. So yeah, apparently Corey has an aunt Karen, and gave a shout out to her tonight. Lynch has an arena full of friends in Cincinnati. The crowd obviously cheers. They all think Bayley is a sour-faced dope that peaked in 2015. That sucks. So, I felt so bad for Bayley this entire promo though, because she was getting roasted the
She was
entire
getting her
time,
shit cooked.
like for no reason. Like, she says that she peaked in 2015. Bayley says 2015 was the time when she was running NXT while Lynch and the other four horsewomen stole her spot on the main roster. Bayley says that she was robbed by Lynch. Lynch took her spot on Raw, SmackDown, and WrestleMania. Everything that Lynch had should have been hers. Lynch says that the point that Bayley is missing isn't that they didn't see something in her. Bayley wanted to be a leader. Lynch wasn't supposed to be the man. She changed the game, and she wasn't supposed to be the first woman to main event WrestleMania, but she did because she works harder than everybody else. She'll do it until she can't anymore. She said that she loves this, and she knows Bayley loves this as well. But when the focal point is not on her, she's whining and moaning, and then Bayley says that Lynch only took off because another woman punched her in the face, aka Nia Jax. And Lynch suggested that she would punch Bayley in the face so that she can get out of the rut that she has been in for quite some time. But she hides behind Sky and Kai. Bayley says that she doesn't need them. Lynch suggests that they have a steel cage match next week on Raw to prove that. Bayley hesitates before eventually accepting, and Lynch says that she'll see Bayley next week. This all ends next week at the steel cage match. Gonna be fantastic. Shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's gonna be a good match next week. Fuck, damn, that just caught me off guard. Fuck.
Yeah. Something happened in our private chat, guys. We're not going to be airing it out here. Yeah. We'll get back into the swing of things.
Yeah,
Sorry.
like I said, that was my favorite fucking line from the whole thing. When she was like, "Maybe I should punch you in the face to make you famous." God damn, that was brutal. Becky was on a whole different level tonight, and I love it. I love it, and I'm ready to see the steel cage match too, because I don't know what it is. It's just I feel like Becky's about to fucking have the time of her life in this cage.
Dude, that steel cage match is going to be absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, After the roasting that Bayley got tonight, and honestly for no reason,
It's so unprovoked.
do you have Bayley win this
I
to
don't know,
prove that she doesn't really need the tag team champions?
I mean,
Because obviously they're gonna get involved some way.
I was gonna say
Because
the only way you can have her win is by having Becky get gypped somehow.
the steel cage match the steel cage matches never go, just
Yeah.
as the way that they're supposed to be planned. Something's gonna happen. Oh yeah, it's designed to keep people out. No,
No,
it's
it's
not.
not. No, it is not.
They'll find a way to get there. Like I would have Bayley win this mainly because of the fact that like she legitimately got roasted tonight,
Yeah.
and you could see it in Bayley's face that she was just like, I kind of felt like she felt uncomfortable throughout most of that entire exchange. I I like the callback though from their NXT days. I did. I like that. I like the fact that she brought up the fact that Sasha, Charlotte, and Becky were all called up before her. I like bringing up the fact that really, the man started when Nia punched her in the face. I liked all the points that they were hitting tonight. I did. So getting the steel cage match and how it's going to end there, it's going to be solid.
Hell yeah. Ow, my elbow. Okay, there we go.
Now it's time for the main event of the night, man.
Holy shit, we're already there? What?
No.
Oh, I was like, what?
We'll get there. But to Johnny, this was the real main event tonight. If you know what I'm going to be talking about.
Hey, to
Dolph
Malcolm
Ziggler
also.
Dolph Ziggler in his dressing room, preparing for his match tonight, while Ali walks up to him. Ziggler keeps getting opportunity after opportunity handed to him. Ziggler then says, "Listen, bro, you know we don't get handed opportunities around here. So from one professional to another, he does not have the time for Ali tonight." Ali then walks away for a second and just clocks Ziggler one in the face, and he says, "Do you have my attention? Do I have your attention now?" Ziggler punches himself in the face and gets back up to prepare himself for the match. Yeah, last week they were supposed to get into the tag team title turmoil situation. Ziggler said no. And then Ali said, "You know what? Yeah, fuck you," and punched him in the face tonight. So, yeah, this is I mean, Ziggler and Ali feud. I would have been to me, it would have been kind of cool just seeing them together. But
Yeah.
I'm fine with them being opposite of each other. Just really a random feud though for me. And honestly, for no reason. But so we then had Elias and his match. Omos is back on television.
Phil, you want to tell the people what you said in our group chat once he appeared on the screen?
Oh, what? Vince is back? I mean, it's true. First of all, that's true. And second of all, I mean, if Omos
They
is
barely
back,
said his name, and all I see is Vince is back. Ugh. I just felt the disdain in your voice when you tweeted it too.
with Vince being back, obviously Omos is here. Bro, Omos, Vince. I mean, it just goes together. I mean, why does he give us this shit on television, bro. Like you type the poop emoji on your phone, you might as well be typing Omos's face. Dude. This was terrible. This was terrible. This was a complete waste of time. Omos, Elias, why? Can somebody give me a genuine explanation as to why this match had to happen tonight?
That's a good question. That's a good question.
You can't think of anything, can you?
No.
That's right, because there's no fucking reason why this match should have happened tonight.
I saw somebody, actually, you quote tweeted their response. The person that's basically suggested that Omos might be the heavy for the Hurt Business.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only theory I could see. But again, why would you need a heavy for the Hurt Business when you have Big Bob? That's the heavy right there.
You got the biggest Bob you ever seen, and dude, I don't understand this. Like, there's just no point for it to happen tonight. But you know, we got what we got. It was a very short match anyway. You know, Omos got the win. They're calling his double-handed chokeslam the tree slam.
The fucking what?
The tree slam.
The tree slam.
So, yes,
if y'all don't call that shit fall from the heavens or some shit.
No,
dumbass Omos, man.
See, bro, there's no reason why this man should be on television. Like, Vince McMahon is officially back, people. I mean, like
he's back, but only for Omos.
He said, "I don't give a fuck about anything else creative, just Omos."
They locked him in the room and said, "Vince, you're only allowed to do Omos stuff," and that's how he gets back in. So he just writes all of Omos' stuff for the rest of the time. That's what Vince's job is now. He's writing promos and shit for Omos.
This was genuinely terrible. And Relic.
There he is, yeah.
This chat here, my man. Look at this Death Star guy that made this beautiful layout. It started as 2 tonight, but it transitioned into 3. Yeah, this is incredible. Relic, I already gave you like almost a 10-minute monologue of me just thanking you, but we here at OTB thank you for this beautiful layout, man. It's incredible. When I showed Waffit the other day, he's like, "Holy shit, this is fantastic."
Very clean. I like that.
So yeah, man, we appreciate you, and keep them coming. We'll be here to support you. You'll be here to support us. We're good. Beautiful partnership, as always. So Byron Saxton is backstage with WWE official Adam Pearce. Pearce says that the Raw 30th anniversary is going to be the biggest nights in the show's history. Akira Tozawa then comes up and says, "Hey, Pearce, I want to Rumble." He's like, well, listen, Akira, we don't just hand these spots here in the Rumble because they're kind of exclusive. It's only 30 people. But if you win your match tonight, you can have a good case for it. And he's like, "Rumble!" And then he just leaves. I'm like, "Oh, okay. Nice."
Facts. Rumble.
Just Rumble. Good to go.
I think that's funny. Also, we don't just hand out spots. You can't just declare it 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna be in the Rumble.
dude.
They definitely
Okay.
had him out.
Actually, an hour ago at the Royal Rumble, I'm back. What was that,
Like,
Pierce?
come on.
I thought we don't just declare it. What did Cody do?
First of all, there's only been out of the 11 people that have declared for the Rumble so far, only one person has actually qualified for the match. That being no, Top Dollar won it, right? No,
Yeah.
Ricochet won.
Did
Top Dollar won, and then he turned heel.
Oh, yeah.
So Top Dollar should legitimately be the only person in the Rumble right now, but no, everybody else just declares.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to the little ball thing? They don't do the thing anymore. With the...
Dude,
bring the fucking ball back, bro.
Dude, the Tumblr, bro. The Tumblr thing, man.
Have Caleb Braxton sit there with the thing. All right, what number? Like, come on.
What number?
Hey,
dude.
I would forget to pull a ball. I'd be like,
all right, man.
I'm like, Kalis, what you doing after the Rumble?
Sitting there.
What you doing, girl?
This guy's ridiculous.
I'd be like, oh shit, I forgot to pull a number. Damn.
Sitting there for 20 minutes.
You just spinning the thing like, motherfucker, are you gonna pick?
Nah.
Nah.
A little bit.
And then Teddy Long would just come up from behind you. You're going one-on-one with the Undertaker.
Oh my God. Is he supposed to be there next week?
Yeah, he's gonna be there.
I hope so.
They announced it. He's one of those legends.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Him and Taker both. So
I'm gonna freak out on the Undertaker. I've never seen that shit before.
Dude, that's gonna be insane. Oh wait, please, can we get the entrance? We need the entrance, bro. We can't just not get the Undertaker entrance, right? Like he can't just.
If he's gonna be there, I mean,
we need the Undertaker entrance. Like all in all, like.
That's what I'm waiting for. That's shit. That's exactly what I'm waiting for. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, we're good to go. We then had the tag team match with the Judgment Day taking on Alpha Academy. This was great. And I want to give a big shout out, a huge shout out, because I know he brought this back last week. But a huge shout out goes to Otis for the Caterpillar. Holy shit, I love that he has that move back. I love it, dude.
Loves him.
The Caterpillar, like, and I saw this on Twitter, and I kind of reiterated it, that this was all, like, a product of Triple H just allowing Alpha Academy to be themselves, right? That they gotten so over the last few weeks when Otis kind of, just brought back his old moveset in a way with the Caterpillar and, his antics and all that stuff. I've always loved Chad Gable and Otis, right? But now that they're actually able to get with the crowd and everything like that, it's going to make them even more special. I can't believe they haven't even gotten a shot at the tag team titles yet, for real.
I wish Chad would stop getting pinned. Do you know how much he's gotten pinned?
Not for real, bro.
He's gotten pinned over 30 times in the last 2 years. He hasn't won a match. And
yeah.
I read something like his singles record is like 2-29 in the past 2.5 years.
Dude,
and that's just singles. That's just singles.
Yeah. Right.
He gets pinned every week. Every week.
Like, I understand, obviously in this match you have to keep the Judgment Day strong, but like Alpha Academy and everything like that, Gable and Otis, they're so over with the crowd, and they unintentionally kind of turned themselves babyface with the Caterpillar coming back.
Yep.
But
yeah,
I mean, that's what happens when you just let the handcuffs come off. And you just let the tag team get over on their own. Yeah. And that's exactly what they did. The Shushin got over big. You bring the Caterpillar back, that's going to pop the crowd.
I'm cool with Judgment Day winning, obviously. It's just, I don't like that Chad is to get pinned every week. Every week. It's just him.
I just love Gable and Otis so much because honestly, and we've said this here on the podcast before, Gable revitalized Otis' career after Tucker got released.
Oh yeah.
Because I don't think anybody ever thought Otis was going to be anything, too special after Tucker went away.
Yeah.
But getting back with Chad Gable or going with Chad Gable really helped him out. Big time.
Yeah. Thankfully.
And I mean, it just helps. But yeah, this match really good tonight. Judgment Day did pick up the win. So we had Mysterio. He pulls Gable off the apron, but Gable hits a belly-to-belly suplex onto the floor. Priest hits Otis with the South of Heaven on the second rope. Looked fantastic from the big man. Gable quickly runs in and hits a beautiful German suplex on Priest. Mysterio attacks Gable, but Gable locks him into an ankle lock. Ripley then distracts the referee, allowing Priest to hit the South of Heaven onto Gable, and Mysterio covers for the win. The Judgment Day then they're celebrating outside the ring as they will take on the Usos for the Raw Tag Team titles next week on the 30th anniversary of Monday Night Raw. They have to win the tag team titles next week.
Please,
Period.
God. Oh, man. Please.
Period.
Please.
It just makes sense. Bring those tag team titles back to Monday Night Raw where they belong. Listen, I understand where both sides are coming from, right? One side is for the tag team titles to stay together so that KO and Sammy could have the unified tag titles. I understand that point. But I also understand the point of Loft and where I'm coming from because I kind of wanted to get the tag titles on their brands again.
Yeah.
I understand both sides. It's just whatever side you're on, that's just where you're going to be.
Yeah.
I don't knock people for thinking that they want to have them stay together. I can't knock that.
I'm just. I guess it's more of a thing like it's the 30th anniversary of Raw, so I think that would be a perfect place to get the Raw belts back on the actual show.
Right.
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10, the Usos aren't going to lose those SmackDown ones until freaking April anyway. So I don't think it's that much of an emotion. Plus, the Usos lose a lot more than people realize. Like they have a lot of non-title matches, and they end up just losing them. When they defend when they defend the titles, obviously they win, but they have a lot of non-title matches, and they just lose them, and then they just go on to next week. Like, oh, it's like, so them losing is not like groundbreaking, Them losing a belt that would be significant, but
right. A lot of their televised matches they lose, and it's just the way things go sometimes. And all of a sudden, when the tag team titles on the line, then all of a sudden they turn into like God. No pun intended with the God mode thing with Roman, but they turn into something unbelievable and they retain the titles. But if you want the tag team titles back on their actual respective shows, I understand your point. But also, people want KO and Sammy to become the undisputed tag champs. So I understand that point too. It's just whatever way you're going to fall on.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. But that match is going to kill it next week regardless. So we're going to have a great match there.
It's going to be crazy.
Then we had a random ass match with Io Sky and Mia Yim, but this wasn't bad. Candice was with Mia for some reason tonight, which is interesting. So are they trying to position them as a tag team now for the tag titles? Like, is that a thing? I thought Mia was with the OC.
I don't know why Io lost. That pissed me off. I did not like that. I have no idea why she lost. But
The Rumble is next Saturday.
Yeah, next Saturday.
Yeah, not this Saturday, but next Saturday, the 28th.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, Io Sky versus Mia Yim. They called her Michin. They called her Mia Yim. They called her Michin Mia Yim. They still don't know what the fuck to call her. Just get rid of the nickname. Just get rid of it. Nobody cares about the Michin part anyway in the name. I'm sorry.
I mean, it sounds cool. I mean,
It sounds cool, yeah, but if you're not gonna be able to stay consistent with it, why have it?
yeah, for you.
When you call her Michin, just say Michin. And when you call her Mia Yim, just call her Mia Yim.
They don't know what to do at the moment.
They don't know. And that's what I'm saying, Josh. Just call her Mia Yim. That's what everybody knew her as.
Yeah. Or
But I
even
mean,
so, even if you don't want to call her that, just decide on it. So, I mean, I don't know if it's confusing the announcers. It maybe everyone might be fine on it, but I mean, I don't really care that much. But I guess I'm looking at it on more of the perspective of people who are like, okay, well, I don't know what the fuck to call it, you know?
I just don't want it to fall into the whole tattoo face guy on AEW.
Oh, please God, no.
That's what I just don't want it to fall into. Because the commentators don't even know what to call him. Because they don't have a name for him yet. But that one you actually don't have a name for. At least Mia Yim, you got two. I don't know. It's probably just a me thing. Just either call her one call or the other. Just do something. But yeah, they're probably positioning Candice and Mia to be some sort of tag team for Dakota and Io. I'm not too mad at that. Is it random? Yeah, but as long as we get Candice more on the TV.
Especially because that fire ass theme song too.
Candice's theme song is great.
Fucking love it.
She doesn't have the poison pixie wings though anymore. I don't know what happened to those, but she had those wings.
Yeah, she had them last week, and now they're just gone.
Well,
Maybe
she
they're
was
in the
competing
shop.
last
Who
week.
knows?
Remember, she just came out as a manager tonight.
Yeah,
True.
Yeah. Right off the whip where the wings just sit there.
Maybe they were in the shop. Maybe they were getting repaired.
More pixie dust.
Imagine they're just like flopping like crazy next week.
Need more power.
She's flying to the ring with the pixie wings. Just imagine. She's just flying now.
Oh my god.
Fucking Nikki and Brie are gonna be there. I'm gonna lose it.
They were advertised?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god. They're gonna do the hip swivel and everything, bro.
I started the live begging them to freaking bring the Bellas out, and then at 10 they announced them. I started freaking out.
Dude.
I'm so happy.
Oh my god, there's gonna be so many people there, dude. Oh my god, I can't wait.
They said Vince is gonna be there too. I'm terrified.
Fuck.
He didn't get announced. He didn't get announced, but they're trying to say that he may possibly make his first in-ring appearance or some shit. I'm scared, though.
If this man wrestles on the 30th anniversary of Raw, I'm gonna die. Like I am going to die. There is no.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was the first person we see. I would not be surprised if the first song we hear is him.
If we get it out of the way,
honest, you know.
If we get it out of the way, I'm fine with it.
Yeah. If we're being honest, he kind of does have to be there. Not really.
I mean,
yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see.
I mean, he is the one that started it.
Yeah.
January 11th, 19. What? It was January 11th,
93.
1993. I was gonna say 92.
Yeah.
I was close. But yeah,
Using that
Raw started
WWE
on
math,
my
I
birthday.
see.
Well, hey,
Hmm.
well, I know Raw started on my birthday, but years prior to that, which is crazy.
Damn.
Raw started on my birthday 5 years prior. No,
Damn.
yeah, 5 years prior.
Wait, so
93, and I
why
was born in 98.
wait, so why wasn't the 11th anniversary show? Why is it this one?
What?
Huh?
Why is it if it started on the 11th,
Well,
why is the
well, the 11th was on a Wednesday, so they couldn't
Yeah.
put it there.
Oh, what the fuck? What?
The 11th of this year was a Wednesday. That was Dynamite. So they couldn't.
I'm tripping, dog. I'm tripping.
You didn't, dude. We just celebrated January 11th.
I know, but I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? That shit.
I mean, granted, they could have done it on the 9th.
Yeah,
They could have done it at least. You
I'm
could
not-
do it as close to the 11th as possible. That maybe that's what you're trying to say.
But the
Not
reason why they're
wrong, though.
doing it this late is because they're setting up for Rumble. Because
Yeah, that's some just
you like the Bloodline talked about. They said one of the segments, every single Samoan is going to be there, meaning that nigga Dwayne is gonna show up and like put in the pieces for him to show up at the Rumble. Also,
That's what I wanted to
Or
ask
maybe-
you, 'cause he said that, and I'm like, all of them,
or
Like,
maybe The Rock doesn't get taken, and that's how we get him at the Rumble.
I can see that. I can see it right now. Ready? Let's say it's gonna go like this. What city is it in? Oh, Philadelphia.
Because next week, oh god,
Look how all of my family's here to acknowledge me. All except for one. Look dead at the camera. Dwayne, you think you're better than me or something? And it sets it up like that. I can see it. I can see it.
You think you want to run the Bloodline?
now he got to come out. Now he got to come out. Now he got to be there. Now he got to come
Yeah.
out. Because me personally, I'm not taking that.
Run the Bloodline.
Now he has to come out right now. I want, man. Now he got to come out.
Oh my god.
If they just reference him and then just
yeah.
continue on with the night, I'm gonna be pissed.
So Mia basically at the end of it all, Mia hit the eat defeat and got the win there. So Mia won. I was very shocked. Actually, no, I wasn't very shocked because honestly, at the end of the day, the women's tag team champions are just meant to lose. Honestly, before they came out with Bayley for the absolute roasting that Bayley got because of Becky Lynch tonight, I forgot who the women's tag team champions were. I did.
Damn.
I did.
Come on.
They don't
man.
showcase them. They don't showcase them. They don't showcase the tag team champions.
I know.
At
But
all.
then,
Phil, there's only one women's tag team. How could you forget? They're
Oh,
literally
You
the
don't
only women's tag team.
How about you showcase that tag team? How about you showcase that tag team?
oh, hold on, Phil. I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that fucking
You
shit.
can't, because there's no other tag teams.
Damage
You
control's on
could do
every week.
anything to get them wins,
Nah,
bro. You could
nah.
do anything.
Damage
They
control's
make
on
up
the show
random
every week.
ass women's tag. They make up women ass tag teams anyway. They make up random ass tag teams anyway for both men and women's divisions. So you could have done something to get them wins. I'm sorry, but you
Damage
could have.
control's on the show every week, though. They're on the show every week. Am I off?
They need matches. They need matches.
Well, I agree with that. Yes.
They need matches. Just showcase the titles, because they don't showcase the titles at all.
I don't know why EO lost. That's just still stuck with me. That doesn't.
Mm.
I don't know about that. They brought the song back and everything, and then just no.
They did. They brought the song back. I was very happy. Very
Finally.
happy. But well, here's the thing. And I don't mean to bring up bad memories with Jeff. but didn't wait. Yeah, they brought back No More Words to have him lose, right?
Yeah.
He
I
lost
thought that was the one where
against
he
Karrion
rolled up
Kross.
Karrion. I thought he beat Karrion that night.
He lost to Karrion.
Oh, he lost? I thought he won that night.
Oh wait, no.
That was
He
the
did
roll up
win.
night.
He did
That
win.
was the roll up night. Yeah.
He did win. Yes, that's right, because Karrion basically died on that first on Monday Night Raw. That's right. No.
Yes, when Karrion came
you're
out
right.
with the freaking Transformer mask.
Yeah, that's right. He came out looking like, he came out looking like a Transformer with seatbelts on his chest. I remember that now. God damn.
Yeah.
Man.
You know they're gonna have a Bella Twins and Damage Control segment, right?
They have to. They have to, because that right there, that's just...
Oh my god.
Won't be screaming. That's what I've been waiting for.
That has to
Wait.
happen.
I gotta hit it. I gotta hit the. Gotta hit the Roman grunt one time for that one.
Oh, I cannot
I'll be right. Hold on a
wait
second.
to see Nikki Bella. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I watched that bar show.
Oh
The
yeah.
Barmageddon show. Every time it comes out after Raw. That show kind of fire. I ain't gonna cap.
Oh me.
I don't know what's
Oh,
going
me.
on, but I think you know what I'm saying. That shit kind of fire. I ain't gonna cap. I need to see the Bella Twins though. That's what I've been waiting for.
Marmageddon.
That shit is not a bad show.
I love that.
Mm-mm.
Bad show.
I love Barmageddon, bro. It's really cool. Like, I
watched
want
the
to go
first
to
one 'cause
Blake
Mysterio was
Shelton's
on there.
bar just for that show.
Yeah.
I'll go to Blake Shelton's bar for that show. Like, seriously, I'll go. I mean, I'll probably have to make I'll probably have to make a fool out of myself to get on there to go. Like,
Somewhat. I mean, shit.
Just wear full Bella's gear. I guarantee you they'll pick you.
Don't do that. Please don't do that. I don't think that's a
just
good
go
idea.
into full Bella's cosplay, bro.
Please no.
Hell yeah.
No.
I'm talking
No.
fishnets and all, Phil. You gotta go
Oh,
the full
hell
9.
no. Oh, bro,
Nah.
nah.
Listen, I can't rock fishnets.
You ever tried?
No.
See, you don't know it till you try it.
Dude. Well, listen, you just told me no.
Yeah, you
Don't
just
listen to me.
told
I was just talking. I was just talking. Don't listen to me. Live your truth.
Yeah, no, these legs cannot rock them. Nope.
These legs.
Please do that. Josh, listen, you're just talking at this point. So, then we had the return of the Raw Women's Champion. This was cool. This was a really cool segment. So she does her whole thing that she's the EST of WWE, and she's back on Raw. She says it's only been a few weeks, but she's missed everybody so much. If it were up to her, she would never miss an episode of Monday Night Raw. But this profession has risks, and like getting her face busted onto those steel steps, she would do it again and again, because with every risk comes a reward of being the Raw Women's Champion. Another EST chant then breaks out. Balor then says, she wasn't here last week, but she heard everything that Alexa had to say, so why doesn't she come say it to her face? Alexa then comes out to a remix version of her theme. It was definitely a different version of her theme. They still had the lyrics, but it was definitely remixed. Bliss says that she'll repeat what she said to Belair, and for anybody else that didn't hear it, Belair fears her because she doesn't know what she'll do next. Belair asked Bliss if she would rather beat 29 other women to get a title shot at WrestleMania, or just get a Raw Women's Championship shot at the Rumble. Bliss wants to know what the catch is, and then Belair says that Bliss wants to be in control, so this is her chance. Bliss says that she'll see her at the Rumble. Belair then says, you get to see me tonight too, and then she just clonks Bliss in the face. And we're just brawling again on Raw. Sends her into the ring post, into the barricades, bounces it off the LED apron, off the LED barricades, and everything else like that. Bounce her up the steps. We go into the crowd. Bliss puts herself up, and Miller rises from behind, like from a horror movie. She rose from the goddamn death, basically.
Keith Lee style.
She just rose up from the barricade like she was just some kind of villain from a horror movie and dragged her into the crowd. Just whipping her into barricades again and setting up chairs for a KOD. But Uncle Howdy emerges from like the tunnelway to get into like the floor area of the crowd. Fucking incredible view of everything. Right? Like it was so good. Such an amazing visual to see Uncle Howdy in that aisleway. And she got distracted, obviously, and Bliss capitalized by hitting a DDT on the floor. And Bliss is just looking over Uncle Howdy. And that's how that segment ends. I loved the presentation of Uncle Howdy here. This is really cool.
Scary as hell.
It was just in the aisleway. It was in the aisleway of the floor area of the crowd, bro. It was just a cool visual.
Yeah.
That was just so cool.
That shit was spooky.
I loved everything about it, man. I mean, I really don't know what's gonna happen next. And the thing is, I absolutely love that I don't know what's happening next with Alexa and Uncle Howdy and all this stuff. Like, I'm into it. I'm into it all. I understand why people are saying that they kind of just want things to happen now. But I'm in it for the ride, man. If I'm in it for this long, I have to stay in it.
Yeah.
So. Well, then we got a squash. Bronson Reed, baby. This was great.
He looked like a freaking tank.
This was great.
God.
Dude. But that's exactly how he should be positioned, man. That's exactly how he should be presented.
For real.
He was known in NXT as a goddamn beast. And if he was positioned anywhere else that's not looking like this, it would be a crime.
Exactly. We're talking about the man that beat Kota fucking Ibushi. No, sorry, Kazuchika Okada. For God's sake,
It was
bro.
Okada, yep.
Did he really?
Okada.
Yes, in the G1
Yes, he beat
climax.
Okada in New Japan.
Beat Okada.
What?
Yeah. In the G1 climax, which is legitimately the most coveted tournament in all of New Japan, he beat Okada.
Damn, I gotta watch that. What the fuck?
I might show that shit to Steven for one of the Steven Sports Reviews episodes.
That's crazy.
Also, quick plug, by the way, go check that out. Main Event Players YouTube channel, Steven Sports Reviews.
And it was a very good match too. A very good match in the climax. But yeah, that was absolutely incredible.
What if Uncle Howdy shows up in the Rumble? Coming out at number 30.
Dude,
fucking Howdy.
Like, I mean, he's obviously showing up in that Pitch Black match.
Oh, Bronson versus Solo.
Well, that would go stupid.
Oh my god.
That would go stupidly hard.
Oh my god.
That might be the one.
That's it right there.
Dude,
shit.
That's it right there. Yeah.
Like 20 minutes? Oh god.
Mm-hmm. But
Dude,
give me
yeah.
Japanese style. Like, I need strong style from them motherfuckers.
Oh shit. That should be hot.
So so Tozawa goes for a rolling senton off the apron, but Reed catches him and hits he hits an insane release powerbomb into the barricade, dude. This barricade spot, he fucking died. And that just looked like
He
it
was getting
sucked.
destroyed the whole
Like,
match. Every spot he took looked like it hurt really bad. Ugh.
It just looked like it sucked. Tozawa hit with the back of his he got hit with the back in the back of his neck as well. Reed then gets into the ring and breaks up the count out. Reed then basically dude Reed hits a shoulder off the ring apron and absolutely just he killed Tozawa. He killed Tozawa tonight. It was a diving elbow, a diving shoulder tackle off the top rope to Tozawa. The guy died. Like, dude, amazing stuff.
It was sickening.
Absolutely. And the ring goes. He goes to the top rope again and hits a tsunami splash onto Tozawa. And that's it. That's how Reed wins. I do not want to take that tsunami splash, bro. The guy is
not
just
at all.
He didn't even go knees first. He just dropped all his weight on him. So
all his weight.
And
that's what makes that even more devastating.
Jeez.
He does not do the knees ever. Any time that I've seen the tsunami splash, he's never landed on his knees first.
Nah, that guy's crazy. Akira took that, John.
Dude, this is a guy that beat Johnny Gargano for the North American title. He beat Johnny Gargano for the North American title and was going to be positioned as one of the greatest North American champions of that belt's history until he got fired. Wrongly fired.
Yeah.
How do you mess up a guy like Bronson Reed, Jonah? How do you mess up this guy? Just have him kill everybody.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing now, though. So it's great. So you basically get the rundown of what's going to be happening on Raw 30 with the Becky and Bayley steel cage match, the Bloodline having an acknowledgement ceremony, the Usos defending the Raw tag team titles. Legends will make an appearance with a graphic showing of The Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, Ric Flair, Road Dogg, Jesse James. The Road Dogg, Jesse James is going to be there. The D-O-double-G. X-Pac, Ron Simmons. We're going to hear a damn that night, Loft.
Hot take.
The Valentine's.
Billy Gunn's going to be there.
Go ahead.
Billy Gunn's going to be there.
You think so?
If they don't,
they're not going to fumble the bag 2 times in a row.
If they don't have him be there, I'm going to be shocked.
Especially after figuring out all that Tony Khan asked for them. That man said, just mention AEW. And then he said, no. Ain't no way they're going to fumble that shit again. They better not.
There's no way.
You can mention them in a roast. I don't care. Let Billy be there.
Just mention the motherfucking company.
Do something with the office. Do the office gimmick again. That's technically mentioning them. They do the scissors. Just do the office equipment again. You're good. It doesn't have to be saying, "Oh yeah, this guy's from AEW." He doesn't have to go outright at. Just do something for AEW. You're good. You don't legitimately have to say the company's name. Because that would just be stupid.
Yeah.
Just do something with the office equipment again. Just like they did at the... They did that at the DX show. Right? They said something about office equipment there.
I think so. Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, just do something there. The Bella Twins will also be there along with Kurt Angle, Jerry the King Lawler, and Teddy Long. This 6-pack challenge took up the final half hour of Raw. Very good wrestling here tonight in that 6-pack challenge. Having it be elimination style was a really good idea too.
Mm-hmm.
Really great aspect.
For a hot minute, I forgot it was elimination, and when Seth eliminated
Miz was eliminated first.
man, I thought he won the whole damn thing because I forgot. I was like, "Let's go!" And I was like, "Oh wait, shit."
5 more.
Seth Rollins has been eliminated. No, he's not.
That shit, right.
So the Miz was eliminated first. I had a feeling when I saw the Miz on the graphic, I'm like, this guy's gonna get eliminated first, is he? So the Miz was eliminated first. JBL is caught at ringside looking you know, he's just, you know, he's just JBL. He cannot Ziggler screams in pain from the figure 4 leg lock that he was locked in for like the long ass time. He was in this figure 4 for like forever. I honestly thought that it was gonna be Ziggler out of here first with that figure 4, but no. But yeah, so he reverses the pressure, and Rollins gets into the ring, hits a stomp on the Miz, and 1, 2, 3, Miz is eliminated. So, very good. Oh, what's going on, Kaya? Yeah, this is a Raw review, my guy.
Oh shit.
You're just now watching the main event? Oh, okay. Just mute the stream. We know you're here in spirit. Oh, you don't care? Cool. You're gonna like the winner of the main event. You're gonna like the winner of the main event if you're a fan of the guy.
Unless you're a racist, in which case you
I know
probably hate that shit.
Well, damn.
No, I know Kaya. Kaya's good. Kaya's a
no,
good
nothing.
dude.
I'm just talking about in general. Like, imagine somebody racist watching. Really, he won.
God damn.
And on this day.
God
damn.
This boy.
Kaya's a good dude, bro. Like.
Hey, I just realized that too. A black man won the main event of Monday Night Raw on Martin Luther King Day.
It's bigger than black and white. It's problem with the whole way of life.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
See, I knew it was black. I knew it was black.
It's just the way Phil tossed it up, just a hooray!
All right.
Somebody's gonna clip that shit. Phil, I hope you know they're gonna find a picture of you
so I kind of just did it.
Photoshop it with the civil rights like they do with Edge and Cody. You're gonna be in that bitch now.
Yo.
In fact, is Zay still in here? Is Zay still in here? Because so, I need him to do that.
That's so funny.
I'm editing that part out. We're gonna be fine.
Too late. Somebody already got it. Somebody already got it.
I'm editing that part out. We're gonna be fine.
Phil, civil rights leader we met. Oh man.
Kaya, we know you're not. We know you're not. TJ's just fucking around.
You're stupid, man.
Yeah, TJ's fucking around. He doesn't mean that for real.
I'm also laughing at Phil.
I don't need racism. I don't need racism as being part of my characteristics. No, we know you're not. You're good.
Wait,
That's the
Kyle,
one
what did
thing
you
that
say
you're
you
gonna.
were?
That's the one thing.
You're half white and what? Don't tune into the universe mode stream. Don't do it.
I'm
I do
worried with the
not
whole.
associate myself
Oh,
with
y'all haven't
that.
been watching the TJBL thing. Remember?
Oh
Oh
Lord God!
shit, that's
They
right.
they went
Yep.
they went. Dude, Aiden made me Border Patrol characters and made me a legit TJBL character, bro. Like the whole get up and cowboy hat and every fucking thing.
Did
Cause
Wrestling was
did
I beat Sanchez
nah
for the title
nah.
again. So they're pushing it even more.
wrestling was a mistake. This is what happens. They give y'all technology,
Yeah.
and that's what y'all do.
D- d-
The whole thing. This
So,
happens.
so Kaya, this is usually what happens on this show. We go on random ass tangents, and things just kind of go off the rails. So if you're into that kind of thing, cool. If not, I listen. We'll talk. Uh,
That's a damn thing.
so so yeah. Miz was eliminated first. Um, then the next person eliminated was Ziggler. Uh, so we had Ziggler super kicking Corbin out of the ring. Lashley goes for a spear to Ziggler, but Ziggler kicks him in the face. Ziggler then hits Lashley with a zigzag. Balor leaps at Ziggler, but Ziggler super kicks him out of midair. Rollins runs in and hits Ziggler with a pedigree for the elimination. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. We then had Finn Balor be the third one eliminated. Interesting enough for Finn Balor. I mean, I know Finn Balor. No, Finn Balor is not getting that tag team title match. It's Dominik and Damian. So,
Interesting
I
enough.
thought Balor would have at least made it. I thought Balor would have at least made it to the final two, honestly, but no. We had Balor hitting Corbin with a sling blade. Rollins clotheslining Corbin out of the ring. A shotgun drop kick on Lashley into the corner. Balor then hit Lashley with a coup de grace, and Rollins immediately hit Balor with a stomp after that to get the elimination. So Rollins, at this point, I think he had all 3 eliminations. Yeah, he had all 3 eliminations in this match so far.
Yeah.
Rollins position to win this thing. Corbin was eliminated almost immediately right after. Corbin got back into the ring. Lashley spears him for the elimination, and JBL looks disgusted at this point. Actually, he's just like, yeah, this shit is terrible. Yeah, end the JBL experiment with Corbin. End it.
Yeah.
Please, God.
End it, please. There's no point of it anymore. It's not happening. There's nothing going on with this team. Or not team, but partnership.
Yeah, no.
Just get it done.
No.
Oh, and look at that, Loff. You're gonna be into Kaya more. Bobby is his third current favorite right now.
See, you know what I'm saying?
He's in
I
top
just got a
3.
good feeling about people. I got a good feeling about people, and it's just, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? You know what's up.
Corbin has this partnership thing with JBL. He's being managed by JBL at the moment, which is not the best. But
It's trash. That's what it is.
yeah, we just need to get that out of the way. And just be. So we were down to Rollins and Lashley. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lashley.
and I was fine with whoever. I was fine with whoever really was gonna win this. I didn't care. I would have been fine with any of them. But we had Omos and MVP showed up. They showed up prior to the final exchange of these two, but they were really making their presence known in this part of the match. So Omos grabbed Theory by the throat for a chokeslam through the commentary table, but Theory leaps over the top of it. Omos is still having Theory in his grip, and Rollins stomped Omos onto the table. That was actually a pretty cool spot.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't think it was actually going to work in the way it was cool. So it was a stomp on the table. Rollins then leaps off the table onto Theory. Just is like, yeah, he just attacks Theory for no reason when he leapt off the table. Rollins clotheslines Theory into the timekeeper's area. Rollins then gets into the ring to size Lashley, and MVP gets on the apron. So Rollins super kicks him off. Rollins hits the ropes, and Lashley spears him almost out of his own boots and gets the win. 1, 2, 3. Lashley will face the U.S. title at Raw 30. There you go.
I can't wait. Oh my god. Well, you know I'm gonna be screwing my head off, right?
Very good to go. Huh?
You know I'm gonna be screwing my head off, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Oh man.
Theory's in the top 5. All right, hey, I respect that. Theory in top 5 of your favorite? That's cool. I like Theory.
Do y'all think that there's gonna be people that come back and they don't announce? Like not talking about Rock, but do you think there are people gonna be that are gonna come that they didn't announce tonight, or is that all of them?
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's going to be a ton of people for this Raw 30 show.
Cause I heard Kane, but I didn't see Kane on the advertisement, so I didn't know. I thought they'll have more of the women on there. I thought they had more women, so I hope they do.
There'll be more people. There has to be. It's 30 years of Raw. I mean, you have to have at least something going on for almost every, not almost every era, but like you know what I mean.
But damn near
30 years of Raw, you got to span that.
It's a 3-hour show too, man.
You got to span that. So, yeah.
Who are you talking to on Twitter?
Damian Sandow, number 1.
Damian Sandow.
Cool.
Phil,
he said JK, which is
cool. Who are you
cool.
talking to on Twitter? And you were like talking about them going to the show.
Oh, his name's Connor. He's on TikTok actually. You probably just don't follow him.
No, he was at the Extreme Rules show. Cause that's when I saw Tyler in them in Arkham Prince.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yep. Yeah. He was the first one I saw when I was in line. He's the first one I saw. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't look at the
profile. Already met him before.
Yeah. Back in October. Okay.
But yeah. So yeah, that's gonna be really fun. So we'll see. But yeah, that was Monday Night Raw. Well, I never said Damian Sandow number 1. Said Damian reached a Raw, but you were just kidding for that. Honestly, that would be kind of cool though to see Sandow on Raw, just as like a one-time thing. Oh man, imagine if Cody just randomly showed up too. You could have done the Rhodes Scholars thing. Dude.
Do you think Cody's going to be there since he already announced he's going to be in the Rumble?
I mean, you already announced it. You might as well show up.
Like, you may as well. Like, I don't know.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think Cody will be there, but you might as well.
I said suplex probably knows.
Cody mustache back too, dude. That mustache.
Oh,
That
no.
mustache was not a good time for Cody. That was not.
He's gonna dye it blonde also.
I mean, I've been a fan of Cody since the beginning, but man, dude, that was bad.
Yo,
Um,
the peach mustache is crazy.
ugh,
Holy fuck.
dude. No, but Team Rose Scholars is actually pretty cool though for me. Yeah, I actually kind of was into them, but yeah, I don't know. It was better than whatever Damian Sandow was doing before with the chocolate briefcase.
You're welcome.
Because you know he had the Money in the Bank briefcase made out of chocolate.
Yeah, the Willy Wonka ass briefcase.
The segment when him and The Rock went out there, I think it was a SmackDown or some shit. This shit was hilarious when I was younger. I don't know why. It was Rock, Damian. I think it was somebody else. That would be funny. Oh, who the fuck was out there with him? I can't remember.
Jesus.
Dude, no. I'm a Cody fan till I freaking die, man. That briefcase looked whoa, Corbin, that briefcase looked tasty. I hope you just mean it in the chocolate sense, because we were just talking about chocolate briefcases. Man, but yeah, that was your Monday Night Raw, guys. Very good episode of Monday Night Raw tonight. I mean, the 3 hours just, none of us. It, like I said earlier in the show, it did not have to take much to be better than last week's Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
So.
Not at all.
Damn. So, yeah, that was the Monday Night Raw for tonight. If you guys liked what you heard tonight, hit the like button. Subscribe to your channel. Turn on the bell for all notifications. That way you never miss when we go live. We will be back tomorrow. And Luff, I know we were going to do the Best of SmackDown Tuesday's talk last week, but then that goes with the Saudi sale, or what rumor was supposed to be the Saudi sale that didn't technically transpire, but could transpire if they shit the bed. So
yeah,
I was thinking maybe tomorrow we do Best of SmackDown.
Cool.
So yeah, we'll do something with Best of SmackDown tomorrow. Then we got a Stardust Dynamite again on Wednesday with Kushida taking on Darby Allin for the TNT title.
Fuck.
Should be fantastic. We got the Young Bucks taking on Top Flight tomorrow or Wednesday, which should be cool. Should be a very cool match, actually. And yeah, we got a pretty good episode of Dynamite coming the way. And yeah, I'm excited for it. And then Friday for Friday Night SmackDown. Should be good there. Now, that's the start of the Tag Team title tournament, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Or number one team tournament. Yeah.
Same thing.
Something like that.
We got the Banger Bros. They need to change that goddamn name.
The Banger Bros.
The Banger Bros. Versus the
Jeez.
Viking Raiders. We got two football teams on one name. And then Banger Bros as the other. That's dude. Great stuff there, WWE. But yeah, that's your schedule for the rest of the week. here on OTB. We are 3 subscribers away from 700, y'all. If you have not hit subscribe, hit that. Hit that button.
Hit that
3
shit.
away. 3
Are
away.
we doing a review next Monday,
get
or
it,
we
guys.
can move to Tuesday?
Probably just Tuesday,
Mm.
because I legitimately have no idea what I'm after where I'm staying.
Fuck. All right.
I might legitimately have to drive back home that night, but who knows? Because I don't know if I don't even know if I'll have enough money to even get a hotel. So I might legitimately have to drive home.
We'll figure something out.
So we'll see. But yeah. Big Bob is the #1 contender. Raw 30 is gonna be fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
And yeah. We got ourselves a banger, guys. So yeah. We appreciate you. Thanks for getting that 16 video, guys. I know some of you guys have not hit that thumbs up button, so if we can get it to 20 likes when we get out of here, that would be greatly appreciated. Tomorrow, Best of SmackDown, right here on OTV. For Loft, for TJ, because I know TJ is just about to pass out.
Yup.
We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good rest of the night. Stay safe. God bless. And peace.